Well, welcome, good evening, you wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8, and this is part 30 of Let's Play the Letter. This time, I think we're going to try to... This one? Yeah, we're going to try to do the annihilation ending. But what you guys mean by what I mean by annihilation ending is usually in a visual novel like this, there's an ending where absolutely everyone dies. We have yet to actually get a death from Hannah and, well, Luke, but I assume if Hannah dies, Luke will also die. So I just have to be the biggest asshole possible on both of their storylines. So...
No, I'm not at the office!
Decline that, we'll skip. Let's make sure it's saving. I mean, are we... It is recording. Yep. No thank you to the free hugs. Okay, we're going to try to be the biggest asshole possible. At some point, I might have to start looking up how to actually get certain achievements. At least there's still plenty of things I can do that are pretty obvious. But at least there's still plenty of things I can do that should be obvious.
So, when do we leave?
We're scheduled. So
obviously,
I have seen it from afar. It's
doing
a huge
the
property. Very
kill them all
beautiful
ending
if it
and
wasn't left
save
abandoned.
everyone's life
A
ending.
house good enough for no? I guess that doesn't make...
Our roads, not that I'm...
So we're going to try for the kill 'em all ending. I think we have to be around Luke for this.
I'm sorry, but I do think you...
Don't finish that sentence, Hana. Just don't. We know how this discussion ends. Let's not fight over...
But what if we are going to have a family?
I just told you.
We won't talk about it until you...
Let's not talk about it then. Ever.
That's awful. No, you're wrong there. I mean, it doesn't make you insensitive. I mean...
Oh, bloody... I can't get away. I know
it's a normal conversation to have. I think it's a conversation all couples should have, but it's like, okay. Except...
I was talking with Zachary.
It would have to be very complicated
I don't
to do
know,
everything in this
Marianne.
game. And I don't mean me as the player playing it. I mean the writers of the game, not only to come up with all the story for this, but could you imagine how meticulous you'd have to be in order to order all these different branches together?
Do we need to? Oh no, I'll just be sure. That just.
Becca, this is a. Oh, hey, man.
Hello, Zachary.
Yeah, you did. So, this is what you called me for. We gonna get Hana out of here?
What?
That'd be great.
Oh. I'll probably read that next time. It's.
Hey, I gotta go back. You'll be fine here. Not to worry, dearie. Zach will be with. Zachary,
Yeah.
I was only going to say how nice it.
Oh.
Huh.
You okay there, Hana? I mean, of course, but you know.
I'm fine. I should be asking you the same.
Oh, yeah. Well, handling intense. Sorry about my clothes. Didn't think there'd be a dress code. Not that I have anything that nice to wear. I dig nice, small.
And do you host?
Only when there's a cake. It was a lot more fun. I get to pick the food, too. There's usually a.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. You sure you're alright? You must have something.
I don't know, Zach.
You can scream.
You want to know what I think? How I feel? I think my friend may have slept with my husband. At least, I'm pretty sure she isn't pregnant with his. My husband is a selfish, pretentious. You know what? I don't give a.
Well, that ain't good. Not giving a.
I'm going to ask him for a break. I'm not going to pretend that there isn't a.
Fair enough.
Yes. Now, can we tell me more about your small, simple party, karaoke and dance?
Simple, really. Not that I can't. But
You can't be that bad.
I'm pretty good with the twist. Well, I think they're just being.
We're gonna be an asshole this time because I'm killing everyone. But I get the impression that if I am very negative with Luke and she doesn't get possessed, but I keep everyone alive, it might actually be possible to actually hook Zach and her up. But
At least you can cook. Allegedly.
was that? Huh?
You still bring no proof.
This party ain't exactly a pot.
True, true. I will bring the cake.
Yeah, why not? But
Was
with
that-
a cake that big, like at your house, maybe make it a little.
Simple.
I'm confused. What was the outcome of that scenario?
Luke, I think we need a bit of a break. You know, some time apart. It's not permanent or anything, like in a few days perhaps. I was thinking I can move back into our penthouse in the meantime. But I won't be moving out right away. So that I can help settle everything. And I haven't even thought of packing yet. Unless you, then I'll stay here and...
No, you take the penthouse. It'll.
Isn't this to your liking? I imagine that you'd like the space, and you'll have the bed and covers to yourself, and you can have whatever you want prepared for meals.
Well, this is drastically different. Does this mean Luke might straight up get possessed? I was trying to go for an annihilation ending, and I keep finding different paths.
You can even have all the wine you want, though I'd rather that you don't.
This isn't about that, Hana. Well, it's partly that, but
What's wrong, Luke?
aside from that disaster yesterday and you telling me you want a divorce, everything is. Will you want me to start in the letters then? To start the divorce settlements and what? Will you be seeking ways to throw me out onto the street without a penny?
No, Luke, this isn't a divorce. I just told. Are you really having a sulk because of what she said?
I am having a sulk because you believe her. You stormed out and soon enough, you'll want to throw me out like I'm a
Do you think I would be this calm if I believed her, Lucille? Because believe me, if I did. Besides, I know how you feel about children.
Sure, whatever you say. When are you leaving? In a week?
It won't take that long to pack. After all, I'll go and inform the staff of this.
What are you still doing? Just leave. You still have some packing to do. Go ahead.
was hoping you could thank Zachary on my behalf. He was really kind and wonderful.
Well, you can tell.
Oh, no.
Pretty sure he'd be fine with it. So, his number.
Right, last time. So, what's occurring here? Okay, he's still... Well, that's actually very... That he's still...
Forensics say it may take longer than usual.
This was done. No. Didn't the trick.
Until recently, yeah? Remember CSI? Bless Cooper's and Santos's poor souls. Or a huge pain in the ass.
What did you say?
Chief better give us a raise?
No, before that.
The note?
Not that one. A name. Cook. Coombs.
The Cooper woman? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Christ, same modus operandi. See,
The job. Her job.
I didn't say anything. Might be connected, huh?
They were the agents who handled the sale of the mansion to the...
Yep. Big news. Got a relative work, but two, if I didn't know any, this might be the result.
Isabella's not that kind of person.
Wow, I was trying to say that Isabel tried to fuck Luke, damn.
Whoa there, hotshot. And how the fuck do you even know she's not?
I know she's not. Sorry. I've got a file this report and update it.
Figures. Go get some rest while you're at it. We've been. You're still young, but don't kill yourself over every.
Thanks.
Ash, hold on!
Zach? Didn't I say...
You forgot these.
You heard.
What? Of course, I didn't mean to overhear sensitive.
It's fine. Better to hear from people who have the fact instead of some random...
What happens now?
I'll get to the bottom, even if I have to do it with my own...
How?
Can't say.
I don't think she'd even be there anymore. Well, like I said, we're trying to kill everybody, so we'll worry about that later. But apparently, in our first good ending, we'll keep Luke and Hannah together, but apparently there's a possibility for a path with Zach.
Does it still hurt?
Yep, that was a bad thing to say, apparently.
Ash, I...
Wipe that look off your...
You know what?
I realize. Besides, this...
Oh, you think she called him a pussy? I guess it makes sense.
That was...
I just...
Well, but the other day... That's... But you... I've got to put food on my table.
I didn't... And this... And you think though...
I did not.
If you understood that in the first place, we wouldn't... Luke, keep hanging this...
Will you stop? What?
Don't...
Shit. Ash.
You said enough, Zach. You called...
I want to check, make sure real quick it's recording, right? Yes.
You ain't the only one stuck in this mess.
Right, kill them all. Alright, because Hannah's not possessed this time, so it would just be the straight up ghost.
You've got to stop this! We can't help you this way!
Yeah, that is a valid point, Ghost. How can anyone help you if they're dead?
Somebody, get me out! No! She's here! You've got to let me out! She's gonna kill me! Someone! She's...
Oh. That still counts as a memory unlock? Huh.
Nothing. Never mind.
It should be okay if I'm go super fast. Don't no one look. Okay, there we go. Like I said, it's tasteful enough for a couple seconds. You guys couldn't see anything. They actually didn't draw any genitalia or nipples. So I just didn't feel like comfortable showing the long end of that.
I don't have time for this. Just
Well, sure.
what?
I'm still up for a shag if that's what you're after.
Oh,
Pretty
fuck.
sure the wine cellar is soundproof if you fancy a snog and a poke.
Oh, that's a different thing.
I'm here on business, Mr. Wright. Nothing more. Now, if you can let me pass, I need.
Oh, sure, you're some fancy interior working woman by day.
I'm not. I'm no such thing. Don't you fucking dare continue down that line of thought. I'm not what you suggest I am. I am not. If anybody here is morally reprehensible, it's you cheating on.
Tell the wife. Good luck with that.
You're terribly confident for a lecherous cheat.
Do you honestly think you're the first woman that threatens to go running to her?
How many
claiming
people have you
something
fucked
or
behind your
another
wife's
about
back?
me?
Like, how can you claim you actually love her when you're actually cheating on her like
You
dozens
think you're
of people?
some special snowflake, and that you're the first woman that I've slept with? Tell her. But who will she believe? Oh, Buttercup. She's probably trying to make us pay up, or she'll stay quiet. You can go on with your life with no trouble.
And if I talk? Even if your wife doesn't believe me?
Oh, people gossip all the time. It's hard, but still, if you talk, I will ruin you. Now, why don't you run along and do? I'll just be here in the music room if you change your mind about a shag.
Scum of the earth he is. How could you just let him talk to you like?
Don't finish that. We know how this works, but I move on.
Hey, are you alright there with.
But yeah, does everyone else play this way? Because imagine if you were to take time to reread it every single time, it would probably take an entire year to play this game. This is a long story with lots of paths. I am impressed and amazed and excited by it, but also it's one hell of a journey.
So, you...
What a.
Oh,
I have.
well, what changed the...
What makes you.
Hey,
And did
you...
I
Don't kid yourself. Why would you...
surely needs a fancy garage?
Will you quit? You...
I don't know.
So, just say you have one.
Why do you even want to know?
I don't, but I could... It's a...
You've known.
Ashton...
Well, maybe you should have said so in the first.
What the bloody hell is your... You've been in this stupid, wretched mood since early...
I can.
It...
How did you even get to that? Didn't we already establish why I was there? What?
You could have just said so. In the end.
Wait. So,
No.
really? Just. Oh.
Here's the thing, though. Ash can't very well jump in the front of, well, save people if they're all dead, so...
Becca,
Don't...
I have to.
I'm a what?
You know I can't do.
There are other officers here who... They don't know her.
That's precisely why I have to be the one.
Ash, I saw her with my... Shouldn't that be enough?
Stop this, Rebecca. Just stay here. I'll.
I heard, you know. I was there.
Would it have?
You...
I'm not. Don't. I can't.
That...
What?
Maybe I...
We're not children. You. If you.
Mister, you have until the count of 5. You really think that?
Now, would give me a little credit here. It's plastered all. Not at all. Go on. You certainly won't hear me complaining if we just drop this now.
You don't know me. And you know not a
That too is.
We've come here.
Not quite. That's the lucky. I don't even. Well, except for that.
So.
Isn't it?
What? Of course it isn't.
Did it ever cross
You think I've never thought of listen?
our feelings, whoever that person was 10 or 20 years ago? Whatever idea you have of them floating inside your head.
What are you trying?
Suppose that man of yours wants something else for himself. What if he never returns? Are you going to beg? Tell him to choose you instead? Or are you going to lash out at the poor woman or man who happened to catch your man's attention? Oh, I hit a note.
That's none of your business.
The poor bloke doesn't have any other.
If you're just going to
Now, but even. I mean, is I.
Ah. It's different. Oh, right. Because...
Is that all you are? Just some lovesick woman? I sincerely.
Huh. It's different. He might be dead at this point. No, he's alive still.
Hey, it's not your fault. We had no.
Becca!
Hello,
So,
That'd be great.
But my first good all-around ending, I'll try to keep Luke and Hannah together. But
Hey, you'll be fine here.
not to worry, dearie.
Zach will be with you if you need.
Now. But.
He did.
Because, Daisy, I can already feel one.
Is there some truth to it then?
If you believed every scandal, that do me a favor.
Coil humps douche.
And now that you've heard, are we going to?
Nah. Oh, what does he have to do with this?
pleasure.
What?
This one mistake. You that
Stay away from me! only time you did.
Not that one. A name. Cook.
The Koopa woman? Same modus up.
The job. They were the...
Yep, got a relative, but two. If I didn't know, this might.
Waiting game it is then.
Sup, I'm Ash from the... Sup!
Hey, Ash, you know?
Oh, yeah, right. Ren, you've,
Yeah, kinda. Something came up this bloke, but, big guy.
Zach.
Yeah, he's...
What that? You know, hey,
Who's flies fast, huh?
any of
Got us out. Moment hard feels. No.
what's he?
I swear.
I'm not stupid enough to ignore
Luke, I'd have
you.
Clyde.
That you.
Then don't. Then
You're.
I'll be late. We'll let...
Oh, chat. Of course. Nice there.
Don't do it, man. Listen, it isn't going to... If you want him beaten and humiliated, it's got to be in court. Well, you're...
What?
Look. Becca?
Hey,
No, I left you a voicemail. Where are you?
Ash,
The...
back in Sweet John.
No.
What?
Burn it. Ser-
Nothing, it's...
You're... Whatever.
Thanks, Ash.
Hold on.
Forever.
Rebecca, what?
I'm so...
Wait, what are you? God damn it, Rebecca, where are you? Becca? Copy.
Jump.
Jumper is.
Copy that.
We've got a base.
10-4. All available office.
Look.
Professor?
No, Ashton, you don't. Leave it to the... You don't need to see anymore. Why don't... I know it isn't the best time. You look like you're about to pass... I know, as a matter of fact, that there releases endorphin. I'm willing to listen.
What?
How...
We're all in danger. I thought you were my friends.
I'd rather not talk about that.
I know you well enough, Ashton. You'll see that body. Scold yourself about not when I know how awful that feeling is.
Why are you...
Cop or not, you're just one man. I was the one who called the police about the jumper. I didn't know it was... We met earlier this morning. Perhaps... Ashton. I was just...
When am I not? I'm... What? not getting anywhere. Maybe I should check in on. Who's there?
So no one else is here in this situation.
Ashton, snap out of it!
Let go, you! Officer Rat. What?
Chief.
That I might be the only one left.
What do you mean? Don't get out. You can.
All yours. Why won't you believe?
No.
Oh, one of them did.
Then what?
And you've upset. What?
Why? Why are you doing this? Do you even know what you're doing? Do you even understand? Do you... Stupid.
So we didn't even go CG at all. So nobody knows that we're here. So I assume we're gonna, and of course, there's nobody here. Oh yeah, she's...
What about Becca? Oh, the way she fell to her death. But all you did was walk. They're all dead because of you. In the end, your own incompetence led to the deaths of everyone you cared about.
I swear, people need to start breaking in. What is wrong with all these lunatics? You'd think they'd put more.
I suppose the act of committing crime must have some attraction to the insane. Of course, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you?
I'd bloody gut you. But you won't be able to clean up after if you're the sorting corpse, will you?
I'd love to see you try. When was the last time you... Oh, there we go. The dumb...
Fuck.
They're probably gonna kill us, so. Right, Hannah's not even here.
Awake already. Shrugged, did you not hit him hard enough? Shouldn't he be out longer? That rolling pin was made of metal. His skull must be very thick.
I only want to knock him out, not kill him. If I really wished him dead, I could have easily targeted his Terion. That, or the back of his neck, just below the skull. Oh well, look at it this way. It is good. This means he'll be capable of giving you the answers you...
True. I do have many questions for our Why don't we start up with the most basic of questions? Of course, if he starts squealing like a pig, perhaps we might need to gut him like one. What do you say, little pig? Think you can just get the drop on me, you dodgy little shit? You underestimate me, just like every other me. You really should have taken more precautions before treading into the... Shouldn't you be trained for this? Whoever you work for sure did a shit job with you. Which is it, The National Crime Agency? Or were you sent to kill me? Not that being one or the other will do you anything.
Maybe I can talk if you remove the damn gag.
I do not understand a single word he said.
I think the reason for that is obvious. Would you like...
I don't know. He looks tolerable and less of an idiot with a tape on. But it isn't fun playing 20 questions with someone I can't...
As long as he doesn't start clucking like a noisy Earth-henna or start screaming for help, we should be fine.
Of course. Oh, the nosy ones are the worst. They piss... Oh, somebody help me! So tell me, little pig, did the NCA send you to... My wife's also...
What? Why would I? It's none of that. That's not why I'm here. You have to believe there's someone else. I think it came from this house. You need to let me go. You saw the letter. You must have seen it. It already took everything from me. So just listen before it takes anything else. Listen before it...
Well, that's new and original, at least. I never heard such a sad lie. How could a pathetic little man like you be of any help to me? Sounds like some... You might try to kill me the moment we let you go. You're already screaming your head off after we told you not to.
I'm not with NCA, all right? And I'm not a hitman. I'm an inspector with LPD, okay? But it doesn't matter. What matters is you untie me and we get to a safer place. I don't have time for your bullshit. Just let me the fuck go. I've got a clean conscience. I'm only trying to save you. She's coming, I tell you.
I apologize. I think I did hit him a little too hard. He's already talking in riddles. Next thing you know, he'll be speaking in tongues.
Please, you have to believe me. We're all in danger.
Yeah, I think that rolling pin did knock his brains off a bit. What do you think he's talking about? She?
I can't really tell you that, as I have no idea. I don't really care to find out about every woman in... What I can tell you is that I found a few interesting... a gun and a badge for an LPD officer.
Well, I mean, it's a little pig's telling the truth.
This doesn't sound familiar to you. He's the one who's been snooping. He was also there, if my memory serves me right.
The detective inspector assigned you to look into me. I didn't think he'd take my request to assign someone incompetent seriously. He's not NCA then, but he can still be a hitman if he's a dirty cop, can't...
Yeah, it's not improbable.
I am not a hitman. And don't touch my goddamn gun, it's not a toy!
That's what a hitman would say. I'm not taking that risk. I'm not going to die by acting like an idiot. Besides, I know that the investigation on me was called off by the chief and you shouldn't have been here. You're still...
I'm telling you, you saw that letter. I don't know how it works, but everyone who's seen it ends up dead or in an accident if they don't go missing entirely. I know this sounds crazy, but you have, and it might even have something to do with why your wife's gone.
And we're back to the madman rambling. Yes, I think I do. You're the one from the precinct the other... You looked so mad when I spoke about him. Was he your partner?
I told you I'm not a hitman. I can't...
Now being rude.
We do have ways to make him talk, if you want. But I don't see why we don't just kill him now.
I want to know who's got a big enough grudge to throw someone at me. You know well enough we can't get answers from... Besides, I don't see why you're complaining. I know you've been looking forward to playing with him. I could do with you.
Well, you have me there. I thought I wouldn't get the chance.
Do so. Make him talk. Make him sing. See if he has anything to do with that woman who keeps showing up here recently.
Oh, he will sing all right. A pretty little tune.
This does not bode well, Ash. This is not good at all. Guys? Whatever tiny belief I had in human decency for you, the fact that I'm actually being forced to watch you straight up be the bastards you are. Well, there's no bit of shame with that, I mean.
Don't touch me!
Oh, don't give me that look. You must think I'm a bad guy. The way I see it, I'm just a guy who likes to do bad, sinful things.
That's defining the term bad guy.
And, well, this is what the master of the house is asking of me. I'm afraid I'm in no position to refuse.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't think anyone could. That would be immensely painful.
I'm sorry. Did that hurt?
I assume it's gonna get graphic.
Fuck you. Keep that dirty mouth and you're getting a knife in the kidney.
Weren't you already going to do that?
Between the bleeding and the sepsis, I assure you, it will be very painful.
You sure look like you're having fun.
Of course. Schadenfreude.
I don't see why not. Just gag him. He gets any louder and will attract attention.
What does that even mean? I don't think I want to know. Well, how? Yeah, of course he's...
I don't want him to start rambling and whining again. Until then, the tape goes back on. And when we're done with him, there's a nice plot of land. You'll make excellent fertilizer. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it?
Right! Isabella was saying, by the time Owen finds out, you'll be fertilizer. Well, you actually are going to be fertilizer, so...
While we're at it, why don't you be a good boy and close your eyes? I really don't like the way you're looking at me. If looks could kill, close your pretty little eyes unless you want me to pluck them out with a spoon.
Well, yeah, that would hurt a lot.
It's useless. You are going.
And you are going to die alone.
Actually true this time.
It's useless. You finally figured it. Just give it up. They die because of you.
And you are going to die alone.
Shut your fucking mouth.
All of it. It's why all you can do is tell us. You can't even admit it to yourself. Who's the coward?
But no matter how hard you try, you're not going to be able to say it.
Help me!
It's next at all.
Well, you aren't as incompetent. Now, little pig. Manners. You're in no position to be pointing.
Why don't you put yours down?
Oh, you know, you.
Actually, I'm kind of curious about the changes here. We'll try to live first. Because I kind of want to see what happens here.
Listen, right. I need you.
You broke into my house, and so are you a bit touched in the head?
Look here, fucker. If I, in fact, I can easily shoot you.
Consider the fact he called him Feathers.
Did you hear what you just told me? You know what I'm thinking? In another life. What is it that you people really want? This is the third time this week. One last, which, mind you, my...
I already told. I'm just here to help. You have to. You need to get out if you want to keep. Why you?
But what happens was I got home. She was seasoned in the kitchens. Is she ill?
Not that kind of doctor. But I've already we'll still have to Really?
Why, yes, it seems to be the bloody best time. After all, I've just found my wife having a seizure, and I shouldn't give two shits about it. But she...
I'm just surprised that you're not afraid. She might be leaving with...
Oh, she might know something. But if she hasn't done anything with the knowledge for this long, I don't think she would do it. If she had even an inkling of what I've done, what I'm capable... Hana's a smart... Why don't you sit down and have a drink with me?
Lonely? Oh, I suppose there's no harm.
Cheers for something. A brat going away to college. A bonus at the job. Whatever. I'm
a bit less eloquent than your
Mint got me a bit into the whiskey, but other than that, I've been trying real hard. You can vouch for me, right, Joe? I haven't put my hands on a pretty lady unless they ask me to. Not that I did that before, but you get my point, Joe. Miss Pink is right. I don't know how she can even put up with me. She deserves far better than me. I don't want Hana to leave me, Joe. Oh God, she's the love of my life, you know? I'm a shiny human being with flowers. Lots and lots. All of the flowers. Enough to make the Queen's Gardens look like a fucking dumpster.
All well and good. But you are not achieving any of that while you are Now, if you could lift your skinny ass and work with me...
But I don't want to go to bed. The moon is so pretty tonight.
I should just let you sleep on the ground.
Tomorrow and tomorrow and come on, mother.
Well, I have
Bloody hell. She was at it.
I know, but you should at least see the madam off. Think of her as a business associate if you must.
It's far too early to deal with your nosiness.
You should.
Exactly why I didn't.
So you're not angry at.
Why would I be angry at her?
I heard you.
Oh, well.
I heard it, but then she.
Are you even at home?
So what are you?
Sometimes it is. Of course, my life will.
There's a horrid feeling of envy. Though I have long accepted that I am a jealous person by nature, I have never felt such strong feeling as envy as I have now. They were happy with each other, these people, but Hannah and I, envy turned into anger. Anger for something I could not have.
Oh, you're...
Did you come in here just to sass me? And before you do that, I'll have you know that I've been calling you for a good...
We have a problem.
What do you mean we have a problem? Haven't we had enough for one night? Do I have to be the one to fix every... Can't you just...
I can, but I thought you might want to... Before any...
Where?
He's in the study right now. Sound asleep, so it won't be long before he wakes up. I found him nosing around the attic. Odd if you ask me. Not quite sure why he went there. Unless you're not the reason why he's here.
He? So there are, what, 2 different people trying to get to me?
Possibly. There might be more. And this shouldn't be surprising anymore. Didn't you used to count? I believe it was a yearly thing. Or have you already...
Why do you even care if I'm still counting or not? And we're wasting time here. Come on.
Sometimes I must wonder how well you sleep at night. And why I haven't smothered you yet.
I swear! What is wrong with all these lunatics?
I suppose the act of committing, of course, you'd know.
I'd bloody gut you! But you won't be able to clean...
I'd love... Oh, there we go.
Fuck. Huh, awake already. Shrunken, did you not hit him? That rolling pin is skull.
I only want to know if I really... Oh, well, this means...
True.
I'm telling you, I don't know how I know this, and it might.
And we're back to the map.
Easy is boring.
And when we're done with him, you'll make excellent fertilizer. While we're at it, I really don't close your... Mad props to little pig, though. All that effort from us, and we tough little bastard.
We have another problem.
Again?
Again?
Again? Again? Again? Again? Again? Oh, tell me, Schrokin, Johans, how many more of these little problems are there for me to fix tonight? What the bloody fuck is it this time?
That inner architect we lost?
Entered.
Wait, what? Mint? What about Marianne?
I found her.
What do you mean you found her? I know her assistant said she's been missing over the weekend, but goodness. Did she get locked in... where? The cupboards? The wine cellar? I know she's Irish and they have a reputation, but that's hilarious if true.
Just drinking the weekend away there. Oh, this was priceless. Oh, she just got stuck in drunk the weekend away. I half wish Johan would just carry her right out here just to make fun of her. Yeah, about that.
Oh God, where is she? Oh, I've got to see this for myself. I could use a win tonight.
Oh, however, there is no humor in the other man's look, even as I nearly bust my gut laughing.
Right. She is dead. It is her corpse, and it is not at all a pretty sight.
And that, now that he's mentioned, I have noticed a sickly sweet smell wafting from the cellar door in the few times I've passed by. I thought that perhaps it was another bottle of wine dropped by another dullard from the staff. But now that this has come to light, it might be the rank stench of old meat and cheap perfume. Of a body gradually decaying. And knowing what it is, or rather who it is, makes me want to throw up.
Jesus bloody Christ! How even? Has no one been down there to check the stocks?
Not since the party, no.
And she, what, starved to death down there?
Can't be. It hasn't been long enough for her to starve. It'll take 3 weeks for someone to actually starve to death. Moreover, even if it's wine, there's plenty for her to drink down there to keep going for 3 or 4 days. she's been down for therefore.
I did not linger long enough for a proper look. It looks like her head has been nearly cut off. Rather poorly at that. You could take a look if you like.
I don't think I want to see that, no. I can't come up with a witty or a scathing denial to his kind offer, not as my mind struggles to just let this sink in.
Bloody hell! I just want to go to bed. Forget all this shite ever happened. Can this day possibly get any worse?
We'll get there!
Anyway, let's just get this whole thing over with. The cellar, right? How can a person just die right there?
And not anyone answer the question. There's a long while both of us are quiet and unable to do any pitter-patter of rain. Fills the air while we look ahead for the cellar. All of a sudden, nothing's funny about this anymore, and taking the gun with me seems a good call. Fuck! I also need a drink! Really, if I can, I will not give a flying fuck about this. Johans can get rid of the body and be done with it. But whoever had the audacity to leave a dead interior designer, a well-known one at that, in my own home, needs to be taken care of. To leave that kind of loose end is dangerous. I'd rather not have a knife in my back while I sleep, and certainly not be accused of murders I'm not even responsible for. It'd be embarrassing to have troubles because of a frame-up. Yeah, because if you're going to be arrested, you want to be for murders you actually committed. Jesus Christ, I can feel a headache coming on already. How? You should have enough alcohol to cure any headache. Because, I mean, like I said in the past, it was perfectly fine for people to be drunk. The only thing we did was buy a house. That's all we did. We bought a house. It is a good thing no one comes down here unless they are in need for restock the kitchen's wine supply. Not without reason, not without Johans myself or them. I don't go get down here myself. I may have a penchant for good wine, but I don't go through our supply that fast. I don't go through our supply that fast because it's obvious by the smell that something really died in here, and that reality is just sinking into me now. Going by it alone has been here far longer than a dead body should be left stuck in an enclosed space. To sum it up, it's horrendous.
It takes somebody without a nose to get through this horrible stench. Please don't tell me it's not too far from here.
She's just on the other side of this shelf.
Oh, great, more walking.
To be honest, I had to tolerate the stench of a rotting corpse. There was a fire chief who told me that one thing he would do when he had to deal with dead bodies is he would take Vicks Vapor Rub and shove it up his nose, up his nostrils. Which doesn't sound pleasant, but he said it's how he dealt with the smell of dead bodies. It has been years. No wonder my first instinct is to balk. My back hitting the wall over her body comes into view, and Shropen removes the handkerchief covering her face.
Fuck, what the hell happened to you, Mint? Oh, that looks horrid.
She likely died from the wound first.
Why do you guys keep moving her so her head bobbles? It's a jagged mess. Okay. It's not letting me roll her eyes back up. Yeah, I mean, nobody knows.
Another thing you need to see.
Oh, they're actually gonna find the fucking dungeons. Can barely see anything.
Are those jail cells? Are those jail cells?
So it seems, I'm afraid.
Whoa, what? In my own home? Underneath my own house? Right in the place where I sleep and live?
You have not been made aware of this?
Obviously, do you see this face? Do I look very happy about this? Do I look unsurprised about this? What else is in there? Bones! Oh, more dead people! Oh, Christ, how many? Oh, God. Oh, God.
For someone who is used to putting bullets in other people's heads, you're very cross about this.
Oh, what did you expect? There's a dead interior designer over there. Lunatics have been going in and out of my home. And now I find out that there are places in this bloody mansion I haven't been made aware of, full of little surprises for myself or the fucking police. So yes, I am very cross about this, Shroken. What's next? A magical, mystical, spooky graveyard in my bathroom? Did that estate company know about this? Is that why they had no problems just handing it to us?
You were very eager to buy this place off their hands, though.
I am most definitely not very eager now.
Why don't you think of it this way? At least now you know where those trespassers might be coming from.
I suppose you have a point. How far does this thing go?
Quite a few places, it seems.
Maybe when I'm drunk I'll be curious enough. This may be their point of entrance.
Well, get on it. I want wherever this place leads to closed and sealed tightly.
So that's where we lose Shroken
magical
this time.
surprise trespassers in this house.
He's gonna die in there. We're gonna hear him scream in pain. He is a bad man. We're gonna hear him scream and then Luke runs in fear. Are we gonna see him get killed?
Shroken, how is it? Shroken!
Is it bad? I want to see Shroken's face in response to whatever's happening.
Johans! I know you're there! Hey, Johans! If this is your idea of a...
falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. I fairly...
Who are you? No, no, no. Stay away. Stay away.
Oh! I didn't know who that was. That voice. That's Stroken. But we've been hearing that voice line each time. That means the ghost killed Stroken every time he woke up inside the attic, handcuffed to the bed. Can't say I feel bad for him.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I am going to sue those people. I am going to sue every bloody goddamn person who sold us this house.
They're all dead already, though.
I need to get my lawyer.
Probably also dead. Yeah. Also, yeah.
That's right, man. You don't make them beg for it. We put him in.
Where? Now you're in. One. Yeah.
Listen, you look, in fact, and you won't be.
You know, in another lifetime, we would have probably gotten along well. What is this? The one last time, which, mind you,
if
Help me. Please.
whatever it is. What do you want? I give you help.
Luke, please.
Just whatever. Let go of.
Does not love you anymore. You are nothing to her. And you wish to have him back.
Be that as it may, I still love her. And I will make you rue the day you were born if you don't let her go. Are you alright, Hannah?
Luke, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's.
You deserve it.
Look at me, Hannah. Look, you're safe.
Help me. Who are you? Stay.
No. Stay away.
That's choking.
Stay away.
I'm not afraid of you. This.
No! She's here! You've got someone!
We're all.
Stay away from.
Remember that this is you together.
Why does she don't listen to her? Pardon, how should I know what she's bothering? She's lying.
You see, still no, just there. Understand where you is it?
You. This is not you. If I'm dying to
Luke, please put that.
calm you. If it
Is what about it?
you're also stuck in this nightmare. That creature's out to get us, and you're still defending.
I'm not defending anyone, Luke.
Oh, of course.
What for you?
Right. Oh, here. Are you really that big?
Don't. And oh.
For fuck's sake, you people need. Well, you can all thank me. And you! You may now show yourself off.
Be a short epilogue.
Sorry about this. I really don't have time for you. Why, you... I'm coming, guys. I'll be with you soon.
I told everything I know. You died. How does dying alone feel, Ashton Frey?
New memory. And now we're back to the waiting game of Super Saiyan Skippyogen. Yeah, it's kind of hard to feel compassion for any of you guys.
Sorry about. Why?
Luke!
Oh, that's different. Above the deafening. Not that there's anything I can. Weak as I am, with the headache crushing my skull, bearing down on me with a weight that leaves me gasping.
Luke!
So, if everyone else is dead, same way like Luke, Ashton gets kind of fucked over. Blackness spreads and claims me. Is he getting possessed? I don't. What? Is everybody dead? What? My whole body seizes with a gasp, violent enough to wake me? Just as soon as my eyes fling open, looking wildly around, searching for what that familiar, sickening smile, there's a brief moment of confusion when I don't find her and only see an empty room before me. The storm still rages outside, with the draft sweeping into the room from a balcony door I'd forgotten to close last night. In a far-off horizon, lightning cuts sharply through the dark sky, illuminating everything in the sight before a disappearing blue.
A dream. It must have been a dream.
It all feels too real. The migraine still pounding my head serves to remind me of that. Or that maybe because... Did he get hit in the head as well? Well, it stands to reason. Originally, Ashton was trying to shoot him in the arm, but this time around maybe he actually aimed for the head. Or maybe due to all the cuts on his body, his aim was shit. Maybe his aim was... Because here's the thing. Originally, his aim was really good. And he just hit your hand. But... maybe due to all the torture and sadness of his friends being all dead, maybe he might have accidentally hit you in the head.
Fucking nightmare.
Someone starts to ring me up. Who even calls this time? I can't decide if I want to ignore it. I want to point out that it's already past midnight and shoo them out. Oh, hi! That's concerning! But when Hannah's number appears on the screen, I answer without really thinking twice about it. Okay. The crackling of static blares noisily, making me wince. There's a problem every now and then. Well, with the area, of course. A minor inconvenience, more than anything, so I think nothing
Hana,
about it.
why? Where have you been? We've been looking all over this place for you.
It's ridiculous to ask why she's calling. It's not too surprising. Though it does still worry me. She might still be sick. Might not be fit enough to get to her feet her own. A call is probably a matter of convenience more than anything. She probably needs me to bring her here or something. But there's nothing but silence at the other end. Maybe she sat on her phone when she went to sleep.
Hello? If you don't answer, I'll have to hang up, Buttercup.
A few moments pass until the static eventually starts to quiet down. Oh!
What? The attic? What are you doing there? The servants haven't been sent to clean that place yet.
This kind of makes me think of Fatal Frame.
Look, don't go anywhere. I do not want you breaking that head of yours trying to go down these stairs. Just wait for me, all right? I'm all...
Yeah?
Hana?
That looks... She is not well. Yeah, I do see some bruising.
Welcome home, my prince. Welcome home.
Lot of ellipses. Epilogue! Everyone's dead. The end. An eerily empty mansion? New owners disappeared in thin air. Whispers quickly spread across. Well, Luke, I feel no fucking pity for you.
Somebody! Please! Get me out of here! Help! Anyone! Help me, please!
Okay, so I'm glad I went the route of actually... Okay, well, we'll go and call it quits for now. Next time I'll probably get a good ending. So everyone out there, have a good day, and bye.